my name is Ashley, and today I'm going to show you how to make these paper flowers. All you need to make these flowers is paper, pencil, scissors, hot glue gun, a stencil for the petals, and rhinestones or buttons. So let's get started.
To start, trace at least 5 of each petal size. The flowers can be made using 5 or 6 petals per size. Once you finish tracing the petals, use your scissors to cut them out, as shown here. After the petals are cut out, you need to measure 1 inch up from the center of the bottom of the larger petals and ½ an inch up on the smaller ones. It is okay if this line is not perfect. You will then cut along this line. Make sure not to cut the whole petal in half. Place one side of the piece you cut over the other. This is what creates the curved shape. Use a small amount of hot glue to glue the pieces together. If you don't have or don't want to use hot glue, you can use a piece of tape. Once your petals are all ready, glue them together, overlapping each one a little bit. The last will be glued on both sides and finish the circle. You can use regular glue instead, but it will take longer for it to dry and set. So just be aware of the time. To curve the tops of the petals, you can use a pencil, pen, or a handle of a paintbrush, like I'm using here. Place the pen on the back side of the petal using your thumb and fingers to hold them together. Roll them down one full rotation. As you can see, it really helps give the feel of a real flower. Now it's time to assemble your flower. Glue the smaller set of flowers into the center of the larger ones. Then choose what you want to use for the center. You can use rhinestones, or buttons. You can even cut out a circle of paper and glue it into the center. There you go. There's your finished flower.
Okay. They're pretty simple to make. Now, it's best to use a thicker cardstock paper, but you can make them with construction paper or alternatives. You can even make them even bigger. Mix up the inside and the outside colors or get as wild as you'd like. Mix and match, take a look at what old papers you might have and be creative. Bye.